Ladies and gentlemen, welcome members, colleagues, honoured guests. We're here for the 35th staging of the SJA British Sports Journalism Awards. My first pleasure is to introduce to you the Young Sports Writer of the Year.
The winner is Jonathan Liu.
Lots of great nominees. Thanks, that's all really.
Well, our next award is for the Sports Columnist of the Year, won a decade ago by our president here, Sir Michael Parkinson.
Our winner, and a blow for the Red Tops, Oliver Holt.
I'd just like to say it's a real pleasure to get this from Tom Clark, so thank you very much.
Well, our next award is for Cartoonist of the Year.
The winner this year is Nick Newman.
Please keep buying cartoons. Thank you very much.
The winner of Sports Picture of the Year is, not really, John Sibley of Action Images.
I just want to say genuinely surprised. Thank you.
The first broadcast award this evening is for Radio Sports Programme of the Year.
Our winner breaks new ground in these awards as the first time they've been won by a single documentary. The award therefore goes to BBC Radio 5's Live's Depression in Cricket.
Thank you very much for the award. It means a great deal, and thank you.
Our winner, and for a second time, the SJA's Regional Sports Writer of the Year, is John Coleman.
Thanks to the SJA for continually recognising the regional press. Long may that last. Thank you.
Now we have a new award, the David Welsh Student Sports Writer of the Year Award.
For his maturity of writing and entertaining argument is Michael Taylor.
It seems a ludicrous privilege to sit in the same room and to receive a trophy so disproportionate to my ability. Thank you.
Well done, Michael. Well, next, it's Specialist Correspondent.
The winner, by an innings you might say, is Michael Atherton of The Times.
It's very nice to be here amongst friends and colleagues. Thank you very much.
The winner of the Sports Portfolio of the Year 2011 is Tom Jenkins of The Guardian.
It was wonderful to be shortlisted amongst those others, so it's a huge honour to win this prize. Thank you very much.
Congratulations, Tom. Well, entries in the written categories were up on last year, most noticeably for our next award for Internet Sports Writer.
The winner for a second successive year is Nick Harris.
I was honoured to be just on the shortlist. Thanks.
Well, next we move on to Sports News Reporter of the Year.
Our winner impressed the judges with his ability to probe into some murky waters is Paul Kelso of The Telegraph.
I'm absolutely bloody delighted. Thank you very much.
Well done, Paul. Spoken from the heart. Well done.
And the winner of the Specialist Portfolio of the Year 2011 is Edward Whittaker.
I'd just like to thank the judges again for voting me, so thank you very much.
By a clear margin, and for the second year running, the TV Sports Programme of the Year is Sky Sports Cricket.
Thank you very much to the judges for voting for the best cricket coverage there's ever been. Thank you very much.
Well done, Bob. Can't disagree with that. Well, next, it's the award for the Sports Scoop of the Year.
The winner is Mark Suster of The Times.
Being up here is a reminder of how quickly things can change as we are not cowed into not shining lights on where we need to. After all, that really is part of our business. Thank you very much indeed.
And now for Sports Interviewer of the Year.
The winner, some of you may know him as the third successive winner of this award, Donald McRae.
Thank you. It's an honour to win this for the third time.
Sports News Picture of the Year had an entry with pictures that caught pivotal moments from the top sports stories of the year. And the winner is Mark Robinson of the Sun.
But thank you very much indeed. Thank you.
Sports Broadcaster of the Year is Mark Pukac.
Thank you very much indeed to the SJA. It's a great honour, and I know that presenting Sports Report, there is a dynasty going back decades and decades and decades, all the way to Jim Rosenthal. So to accept this really is an enormous honour. Thank you very much indeed. Very honoured. Thank you.
Well done, Peter. Well done, mate. Delighted for you. Delighted.
The winner of the SJA Bet Victor Sports Betting Writer of the Year award, retaining his crown, Ed Hawkins.
It's great just to be here and also to see the great Jim Rosenthal on the board of my beloved Oxford United and to ask why he hasn't been able to get me tickets. Thank you very much.
Well done, Ed. Let's move on to the Sports Feature Writer of the Year.
Just as he was in 2010, is Matthew Syed.
It's a tremendous honour to win this award. Thank you very much.
Well done, Matthew. Now, our next award is the gift of the SJA officers and recognises a lifetime of achievement in sports journalism and services to the association.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Doug Gardner Award goes to John Samuel.
Being a member of the Guardian staff for so many years is a rather mixed sort of background, but I think that sport was proved to be such an important issue with us. Thank you very much.
Brilliant, John. It is now time to present the big three, the awards to Sports Photographer, Sports Writer and Sports Newspaper of the Year.
The Sports Photographer of the Year 2011 is Edward Whittaker of the Racing Post.
My dad, James Whittaker, died recently, and I would like to dedicate this to him. Thank you.
We move to the writers.
Eventually, there were three writers who broke away from the rest. In third place, that elegant observer of the sporting life, Paul Hayward of the Telegraph. In second place, the extraordinary Martin Samuel. In the first place is a man who's in danger of being remembered not as an England cricketer and captain of his country, but as one of the finest writers on cricket of his generation. You know now who it is. Michael Atherton.
It's a great thrill to win this, so thank you very much to the SJAs and everybody here.
The winner of the SJA Laureate Sports Newspaper of the Year for the second year running is The Times.
It does give you a chance to thank each and every person in the sports department, and they will be mightily chuffed to see this in the office tomorrow. So thank you very much indeed.
You've been a brilliant audience. It's been a great pleasure for me up here. It's been really easy. Thanks very much for your enthusiasm above all. Thanks for your attendance. See you soon. Bye-bye.